Welcome back. Last time I spun a free choice unique and I've decided to do a Tithe farm run. I haven't done Tithe farm on this account in a while, but I've decided to do 1000 fruits harvested and then see what I can buy. It's going to take quite a while, but here we go. Here are the first 100 fruit grown. I want to deposit all 1000 at once for a giant experience drop. That's 200 fruit, 300 fruit grown, 400 fruit. Hey, level 55 farming at 14 experience per fruit. 500 fruit down, halfway there. That's 600 fruit in about 3 hours, getting there. That's over 700 fruit. 800, over 900 with fewer than 100 to go. And that's it. That's 1000 fruit grown. Time to deposit them and watch the experience drop. I'm currently level 55 farming with 19 points, and you can deposit 100 at a time. So there's level 56 farming, level 57, level 58, that's 59 farming, level 60 in farming now. I can grow yew trees. Level 61, level 62, and there's level 63. That was 8 farming levels and I got up to 369 points. So 350 points gained. And with all that, here's the log slot, Gricola's can. Time to spin that wheel. Okay, next spin, and it's going to be 5 more levels and a skill under level 50. Last episode I got ranged to level 20. I think I'm going to keep that train going and get to level 25 ranged. I'm just going to do it on goblins though, for some quick levels. Level 21, 22, 23, level 24, and there it is, level 25 ranged and 2 beginner clues for me to do on the ground there. There's casket number 1 and beginner casket number 2, which I'll put in my stock for later. Time to spin again. Next up, we've got to do the Varrock Easy Diary. I've done a few of these tasks already, but there's a few more to do. This won't take too long. Quick fire round. Talk to the curator with 50 kudos. Steal from the tea stall. Chop a lumberyard tree. Make a regular plank. Give the dog some bones. Get over here, you pooch. Make some earth runes. Mine iron in this mine. Jump this fence in particular. Buy a newspaper. Then finally, spin and fire a clay bowl in Barbarian Village. And I'm done. Now we get the Varrock armor, and as always, we put the lamp into Herblore. Easy level 43. Time for my next spin on the wheel. What are we doing this time? It's going to be a recipe for disaster subquest. Which one? Before I can do one, I need to complete another cook's quest, which opens up all the subquests. For this, I need a fruit blast, but not a pre-made one. It can be made without doing the restaurant tutorial so long as you have all the ingredients. You can also get one on the dig site quest from the curator, or from the Grand Exchange if you're not an ironman. Once the items are gathered, you get the cutscene for Recipe for Disaster and 8 people get frozen. Now we can do the subquests for each of these council members. For today's spin though, I'm going to help Pirate Pete, as this unlocks 2 collection log slots for me. I'm going to run through the quest quickly as per normal. Okay, here's the scuba suit. Now I need to do the underwater part of the quest. Quickly kill some mud skippers, then I need some crab meat. The guide suggests getting 2 to 3 to be safe. Doing this, we do manage to get the claw, one of the 2 log slots I mentioned. Oh, and there's the shell too. I guess I won't have to come back for those later. I can take them off the wheel now. Those can be crafted into a helmet and a wearable claw, but I fucked them both up. Well, never mind then. And there's Pirate Pete freed. Time for a new spin. Now it's going to be more quests, 2 intermediate quests. Must be a questing day today. First quest I'm going to do is the Tribal Totem quest, starting here in Brimhaven. That was super easy, barely an inconvenience. Time for quest number 2. And that's going to be Depths of Despair. That's a quick and easy quest, and it gives me a memoir page, which will get me back to Hersidius faster in the future. I was previously farming limpwort, renar, and snapegrass here. I should harvest those. Okay, now, the quest. Gotta kill this stupid snake. It's not even half the size of the bastards we have here in Australia. And quick quest complete. Let's spin that wheel again. 1 more level and a skill over level 50. Come on, we need some clogs here. I have a few choices, but I think I'm going to do thieving for a fast level. That way I can get back to collection log slots. I'm nearly level 51 already, so back at the fruit stall. And there's level 51 thieving. Another spin of the wheel, and this time it's going to be Shades of Morton. Okay, it's been a few episodes. I still have some logs and shades to burn, so those will be first. Thankfully I can minigame teleport right there, which is pretty handy. Well, out of the 10 shades I got 9 keys, which isn't a bad ratio. Crimson keys first for nothing. No log slots in those. The brown keys? Nope, nothing there either. What about the 2 red ones? No? Okay then. Sounds like I'm going to have to make the temple and get some more logs ready. With my current level of 35 fire making, I can do willow pyre logs now. I've switched worlds to a shades world, and that's going to make the temple repair a little bit easier. With the flame tear bracelets, this should speed things up. I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I have 12 more logs and shades to burn now. Let's get those keys. That's fire making level 36 and the final shade burned. I actually managed to get a bronze purple key too, which offers different stuff to the other bronze keys. First up, let's use the bronze key. Oh, fuck yeah, collection log slot with the bronze locks. Now that's what we needed. I may as well use up the steel keys while I'm here too. We'll start with the red ones. Holy shit, steel locks. 2 log slots in this inventory. And the rest of the keys here for nothing special, but that's still been a pretty lucky haul. I'm gonna kill some shades for future use while I'm already here. Okay, and now let's spin again. And that's, well, okay, another shade spin. Good thing I killed those shades already. With these new shades in the willow pyre logs, we can get black keys now sometimes. With those 13 shades, I got 10 keys. The rest were coin drops. Can we get another set of locks? Crimson keys for nothing special. Brown ones next. Oh, for anyone that didn't know, killing the undead zealot that pops out of these chests and using the bleached bones they drop on this altar here restores your prayer to full. Okay, brown keys, nothing new there. And nothing from the red keys. Now I have to kill more shades again. I'm back on temple repair. I still have a few pyre logs, but now I have the feeling that I'm going to need extras. I'm not going to make you sit through all this though. Level 37 fire making. And once again, here are the keys I got from that load. One steel black key, and the rest are low tier black keys. We'll do the steel one first, nothing really from that. And nothing out of the crimson one, or the 2 browns for that matter. And the red ones, disappoint. Good thing I made so much sacred oil. Got a couple of higher tier steel keys this time. Each inventory that I do does take quite a bit of time with this whole process. I don't know what I expected, but nothing from the steel keys. Black keys? Nope. Nope. Oh yes, fine cloth. That's a new unique. Thank you very much. While I'm here, I will of course restock my shade remains, but that's the unique that I needed for the wheel. This is going to be all for today, but I will of course spin the wheel and we'll see what's on the table for next time. Alright, it looks like we'll be back on the Rogue's Den for another piece of the Rogue's outfit. I think it's only the gloves and boots to go now. I hope to see you there next time.